ladies and gentlemen. Now begins, after a long hiatus, of course, now begins Season 2 of Drunk Gaming. Hold on, I don't want to resume. I want to start over from the beginning here. No, I don't want to skip the tour. Anyway, alright. Kind of a rocky intro here. But this is Drunk Gaming Season 2. Welcome, everybody.
A city on the verge of greatness.
Cinematic. Alright, I'll shut up.
Not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home.
Oh, hey, that's Cole Phelps. That's the main character. Right there.
The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh shit! Fuck! Shit! I mean, hold on. I forgot. Later on YouTube, I'm not gonna be allowed to do a whole lot of cursing, so I better keep the fucking cursing to a minimum here. But anyway, look, I don't advocate drunk driving.
You know the way. You can drive.
There is a neat little feature in this game where you can let your partner drive the car. So I'm gonna totally abuse the hell out of that.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
I'm serious about this, people. I do not advocate drunk driving. I am fucking serious to the bone on that. I'm not cool with that.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
What else is new?
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put
What else
two in
is
the
new?
Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Just so you guys know, this game is set in 1947. You know.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me, and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Not a whole lot of stuff seems to change in 70 years, am I right, people? I mean, ah, Jesus. That
Look
music.
at this junk.
No good to me.
I've drank plenty of those tonight. Not that brand, but, you know. And Yingling comes in green bottles.
It's not my job to pick through other people's
Optimistic,
trash.
Cole.
Okay, not every time it goes ding, 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 it's gonna be, like, relevant to what I'm doing. But I like... Oh, shit.
Anything?
Hold up. This is cinematic. This is a newspaper, people. This is important. I don't mean like newspapers nowadays. Newspapers nowadays are bullshit and fake news, but this one's important. Listen.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Whatever he found, I kind of wanted to find it first, but I was busy doing story-specific cinematic stuff.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
How much you want to bet it's another beer bottle? Here. Oh, shit! Okay, I was wrong. It's a paintbrush.
Nope.
Artsy fartsies visit this alley.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Oh. Okay, so this is where the guy was shot, apparently.
Should have put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Yeesh. Now, and they say black people aren't smart. I mean, look at this. Look at the amount of brain matter on this door. Suck on that, you racist fucks. Haha! Oh, hey, there's the gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, it's been a while since I played this, so, I mean, I remember bits and pieces of it, like the basic... Oh, goddamn fucking beer bottles. Anyway, I remember
on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
I feel like I'm playing it for the first time, though. Don't worry, though. You're in good hands if you're watching this as a
What kind of chumps do these homicide
legit
guys think we
walkthrough,
are?
though. No, you're not, but, you know, what the hell.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Those must be the 2 shots that were put in the victim. He says I ain't a great fucking
We should
detective.
follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Look, it's 1947 and he shot a black guy. He ain't leaving town anytime soon, okay?
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
I mean, it's
It'll be
2000.
fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I mean, it's 2017. There's plenty of brothers and sisters getting shot, and fucking suspects aren't leaving town over that stuff. So, from 1947 standards, this guy is definitely right where he's at. We're gonna find him. We're gonna beat this case. It's gonna be all right. Gonna put a fucker behind bars. I almost said jars. Son of a bitch. Yeah, put him behind jars. Make him look through glass for the rest of his life. What the hell? Ooh, by the way, in case anybody wants to buy the remastered version of L.A. Noire, I wanna warn you now. For some reason, there was a vicious rumor going about that there was going to be a first-person mode added to the game, or some crap. There is no first-person mode added to the game. Doesn't matter though.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
It really won't. I'm
It's
not.
about something bad, right?
I don't know from experience. I'm just saying. I've never shot a rhino. I don't advocate shooting defenseless animals, especially not rhinos. God, there ain't a whole lot of rhinos left in the wild if you think about it, and that's all because a bunch of Asian dudes want to get their peckers
Model
hard.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
I mean, this is the age of Viagra, but no, we have to make an entire, species of animal go extinct so some guy's 4-inch pecker can get harder. Yeah, that's great. That's just fucking great. Anyway, getting back to the point, the original point here, 3057 is not going to stop a rhino.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
You might think I'm talking shit, but that's true fact. They think that it's a fucking
call it in?
aphrodisiac.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Oh, by the way, that's a really fucking good movie if you've never seen it. Gunga Din with Cary Grant. It's an old school movie, black and white. It's very good.
Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
I mean, if you can get past the whole guy doing blackface, well, it's not blackface, it's Indian face, but if you can get past the whole Indian face thing, Gunga Din is a very good movie. It's a classic friggin' adventure action film. Seriously. You must be in apartment 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Told you. Spoiler alert, bitches.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus.
Huh?
Okay.
That was a very...
You know, David Duchovny did a good job beating your ass in Aquarius, motherfucker. I could take you out just fine. Come here, fuckhead. God damn it. Headbutt usually ends the... Once again, I don't know from
Ralph,
experience, I'm just saying.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh, Artie Lang. Okay. I know he was involved.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Who's Floyd Rose again? I seriously forgot that part.
1247, requesting.
Fuck. I'm gonna pay attention from this point on. No, I'm not. Who am I kidding?
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.